All right, so looks like we're about set to go here. 12 minutes on the clock. The referee is getting final instructions by the looks of it. Not sure if he has a whistle, so this will be extra interesting. But here we go. Mann, Palen, Schuman, Williams, and Rasinen. Off we go. Ethan Mann stripped at center ice. Schuman battling along the boards. Big, speedy player from the Cottage Grove Wolfpack, number 6. We'll watch out from here. But here comes Ethan Mann. Onto his backhand. Takes a shot. Goes wide. Palen turns that one around. Puts it behind the Wolfpack net. Palen in on the forecheck. But here come the Wolfpack through center ice. Nice step from Ethan Mann. Williams defending in the near side corner. Centering effort comes, shot from the sides. First save of the game for that is the return of Ernie Drury is what that is. Welcome back to the game, Ernie Drury, making his season debut. Ernie Drury, fantastic to see him back. Come the Wolfpack into Eagan territory. But now we got a break for Turvold. Turvold breaking through the slot. Not able to get all the way in, but he is picking up the puck once again in front of the Wolfpack bench. Olson there. Back on the stick of Turvold once again. Pushes it in for Olson. He's got Eilertson in the slot. Takes a shot. Hits the defender in the leg. Turvold battling for it. Eilertson pushes him behind the net. Voelbel's there. Centering effort broken up by Turvold. Turvold all over the puck on this opening shift. Shot from the outside, well wide of Drury. Carson Olson chases it up in front of the Wildcat bench. There's Voelbel on the half wall. Centering effort, pushed out to the side from the point. Blocked shot from Turvold. Rebound. Looked like Ernie got a piece of that one. 2 stops to start Ernie's season. Wildcats are likely getting tired, been out for a minute or more on this shift. Dangles along the red line, picked up by Riley, moves it ahead to Eilertson. They're going to be looking for a change as Eilertson skates in, but he got back-checked hard, and here come the Wolfpack. MacKenzie with the stick in, gives it over to Mann. Push to the outside, Williams defending. Williams leaves it for Palen, but picks it up himself. Ethan Mann trying to scoop it up towards MacKenzie, ends up on the stick of Williams. Williams in on his backhand, takes a shot, and is saved, end up behind the net. Back out to center ice, that's Liam Rasinen. Rasinen to Mann. Mann was pushing it back over to the other side D, but there was no one there. MacKenzie picks it off high in the zone. Puck gets left behind him. And here come the Wolfpack in on a short break. Shot and a save. Cameraman Dave got caught sleeping on that one, folks. Williams pushing it over to Palen. Williams looking for MacKenzie high slot. This is going to go all the way down. But the goaltender plays it, no icing. MacKenzie in on the forecheck. Lots of speed coming through neutral ice. Good body contact from Eilertson, just enough to get in his way and disrupt some of that momentum. And now there's Riley. Riley playing it off the wall, looking for MacKenzie. That one gets pushed all the way down. MacKenzie goes for a change. Eilertson in on the forecheck, almost beats the race to the puck. Riley in a foot race. Here comes a big number 6 for the Wolfpack. Moves to the center, shot, and no! Turvold with a stick at the goal line, stopping a goal from point blank. The grandparents have made the trip up from Red Wing tonight, and they are quickly rewarded. Olson pushes it to the far side. Williams pushing it up to MacKenzie. Oh, but it goes through his skates. 26 from Cottage Grove. Big stop from Williams. This one's picked up by Schuman. MacKenzie's there. MacKenzie pushing it back towards Rasinen. That one goes bound to the corner. Williams is wincing, having blocked that last shot. We'll keep an eye on him. That one goes high across to find Palen, and Palen's got legs through middle ice. Schuman and MacKenzie pick up with him, but his last-minute effort towards the center is broken up. Pesky toe of the boys' skate. Even numbers at the line. Shot from behind the slot, easily gobbled up by Drury. A lot of action early on in the first period. Took a minute to get going, but it was worth the wait, wasn't it, Dave?
Yeah.
It was worth the wait. Turvold, Eilertson, Riley, Voelbel, and Olson. Shot goes across the paint, not on net. Eilertson digging away in the near side corner. He's down there with Voelbel and Turvold. Turvold comes away with it, pushes it behind the net on the stick of Riley. Riley reverses it right back to Turvold. Turvold looking for the breakout to Eilertson. Puck still in the near side corner. Moved out to the Wolfpack point. Eilertson out to defend. Good stick from Voelbel. And this one gets pushed up towards Eilertson, out of the zone and back in. Was offside, but we're going to give the referees a little bit of a leash here today, folks. There's Eilertson throwing it down. See if this one goes on net. It does not, but there is no icing on the call. Something tells me it's going to have to be fairly egregious to get a whistle today. This one goes all the way down, and we get a whistle. 5:37 to play in the first period. It's going to be Ethan Mann taking the face-off. His wingers, Schuman and MacKenzie, out there with Rasinen and Williams. Bouncing puck in Mann skates, ends up on the point. Shot from the outside is Williams. Rebound goes to the far side, and here comes Wolfpack. Rasinen had lost an edge, but Ethan Mann with a wonderful back check through neutral ice picks up the puck and is now moving into the Wolfpack zone. Mann still with it. Tries to get the shot off, but that's broken up. Now we've got some transition hockey. MacKenzie's the back checker. That's the second time we've seen some sticky ice right there in the high slot in the Eagan zone. Schuman to Mann. Mann up to MacKenzie. That one's a little far for him, so MacKenzie will chase into the Wolfpack end zone. That one off the wall. MacKenzie was going for Voelbel. Misses his angle. This one's going to go all the way down. No icing as it was off of the stick of the Eagan player. Riley centering pass to Voelbel. Voelbel through center ice. He's got Turvold and Olson with him. Still with it was Voelbel. Good save from the Wolfpack goaltender. Riley tries to hold the zone, able to throw it back in, and we do get the offside. 0-0 the score. 4:27 to play in the first period. Nice touch, Dave. Look at the slow pan up to the scoreboard. He's a seasoned pro already. He's been doing it for 10 minutes. All right, we've got Eilertson, Turvold, Olson, Schuman, and Rasinen. Puck goes all the way across in front of the Eagan bench. Rasinen defending near the Zamboni door. Shot coming from the slot on net. Drury save. Turvold defends, pushes it up to Schuman. Schuman leaves it for Eilertson. Now Eilertson and Olson coming in 2-on-1 across the line. Eilertson with speed. Moves it to Olson. Olson the shot. It goes wide. Great pass from Eilertson. Olson just missing the mark, but a good offensive effort with 3:50 left to go in the first period. Voelbel fighting for it. MacKenzie and Palen dig the sticks in there as well. Palen comes up, pushes it down into Wolfpack territory. MacKenzie, first in on the forecheck. MacKenzie intercepts the pass. MacKenzie with it as he tries to make a centering effort through the crease. MacKenzie pushes out to Riley at the point. Riley goes D to D over to Voelbel. Voelbel down to MacKenzie. MacKenzie trying to scoop it back to Voelbel. And this one gets pushed back out into neutral ice. Offsides is the call. It was a close one. We'll get a couple fresh forwards. And play will resume in neutral ice. Schuman, Turvold, Palen, Voelbel, and Riley. Palen first man in. Puck's reversed to the near side corner. Long stretch pass to middle ice. Ends up on the stick of Voelbel. Voelbel playing it up to Schuman. Schuman, quick pass to Turvold. And Turvold works it to the outside. Turvold behind that, goes for the stuff and just misses the pipe. Turvold showing a lot of speed on that offensive break. Now battling two Wolfpack in the near side corner. Strong game from Turvold so far tonight. Schuman with the good stick. Turvold putting across the crease to Palen, but it goes to the far side. Palen with a nice dangle in the corner, moves to his backhand side. Wolfpack pinned in for the first time this contest. This one comes out to middle ice, and Riley throws it back in. We're going to get an offsides. Maybe not a bad thing, considering there was a lot of white jerseys coming the other direction. 2:15 to play in the first period. Mann, Eilertson, MacKenzie, Rasinen, Williams. Mann wins it back to Rasinen. Eilertson on the puck. Mann in to support. Leaves it for MacKenzie in the corner. MacKenzie out to Williams. Williams takes a shot from the outside. Rebound is there. Eilertson with it on his backhand. Moves it back to the point to Rasinen. Rasinen, cornering effort to Eilertson. Eilertson finds Mann in the slot. Mann goes across to MacKenzie and it's a save. MacKenzie with the backhand rebound is also saved. Lots of action in the Wolfpack zone right now. And it looks like we will have a hand pass. Hand pass is the call. 1:39 left in the first. Another great shift from the Wildcats. Face-off will be to Drury's right. Mann on the draw, winning it to Eilertson. This one goes back to Mann. Mann's got MacKenzie up through neutral ice. And it looks like we're going to have the game's first penalty. Mann was skating it up for the breakout. 23 for Cottage Grove. Got the stick in the skates, so we will have a minute and a half penalty going on the board. Essentially taking up the rest of the first period. First power play of the night for the Wildcats. Palen, Olson, Schuman, Riley, Voelbel. Palen right off the draw. Puts it towards the net, but goes wide. Olson in the corner. Olson finding Schuman. Schuman's shot is wide. Another centering effort gets pushed away. And here comes big and fast number 6 for the Wolfpack. Going to the outside, Voelbel with a good step. Able to keep up with him the entire way. All the way around, shot and a goal. Big individual effort for number 6. Got to watch out. Strong hockey player. He skates it all the way around the zone. Hangs on through the slot, takes a shot, and beats Drury. So we'll have Cottage Grove 1, Eagan 0. First shorthanded goal allowed for the season. We'll see if the Wildcats can rebound. Rasinen pushes it up to MacKenzie, and MacKenzie's got Turvold through the center ice. No offsides in the call. Oh, heads up. We got a puck into the stands. Wildcats still on the power play. 55 seconds left in that. All of 56 seconds left in the first period. Mann on the draw. He's got Turvold, MacKenzie, Rasinen, and Williams out there with him. Mann finds the puck, puts it over towards MacKenzie, but ends up getting flecked onto net. Save from the Wolfpack goaltender. Turvold, first on the puck after the draw. Puck gets down to MacKenzie. MacKenzie working over the half wall to Williams. Williams takes a step, takes a shot, and a save. Puck gets thrown across the slot. Williams there, able to hold the zone, kicks it back down into Wolfpack territory. This one gets rung around. We'll see if Rasinen can get there. He does, but not able to hold the zone. Here comes a one-on-one shorthanded break. 10 seconds left. Turvold coming up with it. Tries to play it up towards MacKenzie. Does get it back into neutral ice. We've got about 7 seconds left. Turvold with it. Pushes it to MacKenzie. MacKenzie unable to get the shot away. That'll do it for the period. MacKenzie trying to go Bo Jackson on the hockey stick. Great period from Turvold. All in all, I'd say a good start for the Wildcats here. Obviously, they got one behind them, but that's going to happen from time to time. One, two, three Wolfpack, 1, 2, 3 Wildcat.
I like the Wildcat better.
Well, it's you know, Dave, when these two teams meet, it's a real battle of cats and dogs. Sorry. Oh, last minute line change. Mann coming out to take the draw. He's got Schuman and Olson on his wings. Riley and Voelbel, your defensemen. Schuman with it off the draw. Here we go in the second period. 1-0 Wolfpack. Offsides is the call. Just 10 seconds gone here in the second period. Mann, Olson, Schuman, Riley, Voelbel. Schuman battling through the neutral zone, able to gain the zone. Here's Riley in a foot race. Riley's going to skate it down in his near side corner. Nice bounce pass off to Schuman. Schuman trying to scoop it over to Mann, loses the handle of it a bit. Riley with a good stick. Good start to this period for Riley. Ethan Mann rings us around. Schuman's the first one there. Schuman pushes it back into the corner. And now the Wolfpack are starting to set up along the far wall. Mann centering effort out to Olson. Olson gains the zone, pushes it down. Wildcats go for a wholesale change. Palen through the middle. Williams curls back. He's got some speed. He's got some room. He's going to go right up the middle, brings the puck with him, moves to the inside, takes a shot from one knee. Shot was wide, though. Play progresses in the near corner. Turvold and Eilertson are there. Palen supports. Eilertson to Turvold, down to Eilertson. Eilertson going across, looking for Palen, but it gets intercepted. Palen with it behind the net. Tries to scoop it up towards Eilertson. Bouncing puck. Whistle. 10:15 to play. Voelbel and Riley will be your defensive pair. MacKenzie, Mann, and Olson. 2-on-2 entering neutral ice. Ethan Mann, good back check. Voelbel pushing it up towards MacKenzie. Ethan Mann picks up the loose puck through center ice, gains the zone, breaks towards the middle. He's got MacKenzie. Shot on MacKenzie's stick. And MacKenzie finally scoops one in. I don't know, Dave. I was looking for a minute there like I was going to have to cut a couple inches off that stick, but
Glad it worked.
she's working out all right.
Going now.
So we'll have Eagan 1, Cottage Grove 1. MacKenzie on the board from Ethan Mann. Karsten Olson, he's there. Riley and Voelbel, your defensive pair. MacKenzie and Mann, your other forwards. Riley, breakout pass towards Olson's behind him. Shot from the outside, wide, ends up in the near wall. MacKenzie pushes it back towards Riley. Riley for Olson, and he's got speed coming up through the middle. Ethan Mann there with MacKenzie as they cross the Wolfpack line. MacKenzie first man in. Wildcats had gone for a change. Here come the reinforcements. Rasinen. Great defense from Rasinen, all over him on that one. Williams right there with him. Williams fights off two Wolfpack players, scoops it around to Eilertson. Shot from the outside, tipped, but Drury able to get a pad on it. Williams picks it off, fights off a check in the far corner. Tried to bounce it up towards Eilertson, but that one gets thrown back down into the Wildcat territory. Shot from the outside. Save Ernie Drury. Drury had been out, recovering from injury, going back well over a month at this point, if I'm not mistaken, and showing some signs of real confidence here in his first start of the season. MacKenzie, Schuman, Olson, Turvold, and Voelbel. I'm sorry, that is Riley and Voelbel. Big number 6 fighting caused a couple sticks through the slot. There's a shot and a glove save. It was a pad save and glove down by Ernie Drury. Looks like we are close enough to halftime, and the Wolfpack team is changing goalies. Fairly common, you'll see that in preseason hockey such as this. MacKenzie, Schuman, Olson, Riley, Voelbel. Schuman pushes it up to MacKenzie. MacKenzie picks it up, pushes it back to Schuman. Riley into support. Schuman with a good body play. As this one's coming back. Oh, you got to watch out for number 6 as he comes through center ice. Riley, good job staying with it. Shot from the outside. Blocker save. Drury. Schuman out to defend at the point. Leo Palen making an appearance. Schuman. He and Voelbel battle for it. Riley picks it up. Pushes it over towards Palen. Palen picks it up, and he's got Schuman through middle ice. One-on-one. MacKenzie's in from behind. Schuman leaves it behind looking for Palen. Palen drags it towards the center, or to the corner, pushes it to the center where Schuman was. Williams steps off the line, picks it off. He's going to take a shot from the outside, and it is a glove save. Williams battles behind the net. Eilertson right off the bench. He's going to push it back towards Williams. Shot and a save. MacKenzie pulls it towards the half wall. This one pushed back towards Mann. Mann fighting for it, pushing it back down towards Eilertson. A lot of pushing going on, if you ask this guy anyway. Eilertson off the wall to Mann. Mann pulls it to the middle, and for the second time in this game, Ethan Mann got those feet moving. Stick got in the skates. And the Wolfpack is sent to the penalty box. So with 6:33 to play in the second period, about halfway through this game, Wildcats going back on the power play. Leo, what do you think of the game so far? Oh, leave it to me. Right when he puts a mouthful of popcorn nuts. How's the game so far?
Pretty good.
Pretty good, that's right. Turvold and Olson, they're out there with Mann, Voelbel, and Riley to start this power play. Hey, there's a shot from the blue paint. Gobbled up right away. 6:18 left in the second period. Turvold, Olson, Mann, Voelbel, Riley. That one's thrown aside. Voelbel picking it up. Shoots it all the way down into Wolfpack territory. Turvold first on the puck. There's Ethan Mann. Turvold back to Mann. Mann passes it back to the point. D-to-D pass, and that's Voelbel. Voelbel and Olson, they leave it for Turvold. And here's Voelbel one-on-one in the slot. Takes a shot, he shoots and scores! Andrew Voelbel was battling in the corner, and he stayed with it, followed it all the way to the slot, was able to do a little pickpocket job, threw it on net, beat the goaltender, and just like that, the Eagan Wildcats have a 2-1 lead. Mann, Schuman, Palen, Williams, and Rasinen. 2-on-2 and entering the line. Here's big number 6. He's going to take that shot. Pushed high up into the netting. We'll note that Ernie Drury started his season with just 1 goal against. That's Owen Delmonico coming in for his half of the game. Nice save from Owen to open up his time. Schuman and Mann battle for it. Now Schuman on a short breakaway. Schuman with the backhand shoots, he scores! Sebastian Schuman finds the puck on his stick right between the hash marks. No one between him and the goal. He throws a backhander on net, and we have a 2-goal lead. Wildcats now up 3-1. Here's the first-year line. MacKenzie, Turvold, and Eilertson out there with Rasinen and Williams. Turvold wins it cleanly to Rasinen. Rasinen to Williams. Now Williams to MacKenzie. MacKenzie with a nice backhand pass to Turvold. Great zone entry from the Wildcats to start this shift. Turvold kicks it off the wall to MacKenzie. MacKenzie up the slot to Rasinen. Rasinen D to D to Williams. Williams with a shot from outside. Tipped once. Goes wide. Scoop back towards the middle from Eilertson. Good hustle out of those five starting that shift. We got 4:51 left in the second period. Wildcats now up by 2. Turvold with it, curls around. MacKenzie battling for it, ends up on the stick of Voelbel. Voelbel to Turvold. Now it's over on MacKenzie's stick. MacKenzie backhand pass to Eilertson goes wide. Turvold curls back with it, pulls it back to his forehand, takes a shot and goes wide. Riley with a good board battle. And it looks like we are going to have perhaps another penalty. Yes, indeed. Looks like it is the Wolfpack going to the box for the third time this evening. Schuman, Mann, Olson, Voelbel, Riley. Good strong stick from Mann. Mann finds Schuman, almost finds Schuman in the slot. Voelbel goes to the net, puts it over to Olson. That goes through his skates. Riley takes a shot from the outside. Riley with the pinch, goes off the wall. Now it's 2-on-3, shorthanded. This number 6 scored shorthanded in the first period. You can tell he's got the size and the skill. He can take over a hockey game. That's off the wall to Schuman. Intercepted by Mann. Schuman with it in center ice. Voelbel pushes it back towards Olson. And here is a 2-on-0. Mann coming back on the back check. Mann diving, going for the puck, but it was able to beat Owen Delmonico short side. It was a 2-on-0 from the Wildcat blue line. Good effort from Mann to get back there, but this one beats him, so it is the second shorthanded goal of the game for the Wolfpack. I gotta say, I don't think we have practiced power play defense yet this season. It's a joke, Dave. There's MacKenzie through the ice, through center ice. Eilertson with a good hustle on the back check. Williams steps at the line. Eilertson chases with it. Turvold with it. Pushes it back towards Eilertson. Now here's a break once again shorthanded for the Wolfpack. Turvold on his belly, throws a stick at it. This one shot goes wide. Hits the side of the net. Sustained pressure on the penalty kill. 3 seconds left. Wildcats happy just to get out of that penalty kill or power play situation by the looks of it. Throw it deep down in. Turvold and Williams go after it. Turvold is trying to throw it towards the net. That got blocked. But now we've got 4-on-1 coming through neutral ice. Rasinen's back. Schuman on the good back check. Liam with a great stop. Pushes that to Schuman. Schuman's got it through center ice. Schuman pulls up at the blue line. Might have got away with an offside on that one. MacKenzie battling along the wall. Pulls it towards the middle himself. Takes a shot short side. It's saved. Voelbel with it. Voelbel off the wall to Mann. That one's thrown off the glass all the way in the other zone. Both coaches calling for changes. Williams first one on it. Williams has speed through neutral ice. He's got Mann up the middle. Williams on his backhand, curling around, puts it to Mann. Mann takes a step towards the middle, loses the puck, and here come the Wolfpack. We've got some up and down hockey starting to develop late in the second period. Williams on the back check, caught 26 high. He's going to get called for the body check. So the Wolfpack going on the power play for the first time tonight. Now we'll get a chance to see that Eagan Wildcat penalty kill. Palen with it off the draw. Palen coming up with the shorthanded onto his backhand side. Cuts towards the middle, shot and save. He had a little hole, the 6-hole they call it. He had it, but a goalie made a good block on it. Ethan Mann defending through neutral ice. That one's left for Mann, and Mann is on a shorthanded breakaway. Mann through the slot, makes a move to his forehand, but doesn't quite get it all off. Those are the ones that keep you up at night. This one thrown back across. We've got a minute left in the second period. About 55 seconds left in the penalty kill. Mann intercepts it again, throws that one down in. Wildcats will get a change. Fresh 4 on the ice for the Wildcats. This one's thrown all the way down. Schuman was there, blocked from Delmonico. This one ends up with MacKenzie. It's MacKenzie and Turvold coming back shorthanded. MacKenzie goes to the middle. He's on his forehand, gets a breakaway, shoots, he scores! Bennett MacKenzie makes the run up the ice, his second of the game, and the third shorthanded goal of the contest. 4-2. Eagan once again with a 2-goal lead. Turvold winning that one to Schuman. We've got 22 seconds left in the period. MacKenzie throws across towards Turvold. Bounces all the way across. 15 seconds left. Turvold loses an edge. And the Wolfpack will come up 5-on-3. Wolfpack goes to the far side. Rasinen's in to defend. 3 seconds left. We'll see if they get a shot off. And that's how this one will head into the third period with the Wildcats. MacKenzie with a shorthanded goal in the closing moments of the second period makes this a 4-2 game. A lot of action, yeah. I can't recall the last time I saw 3 shorthanded goals in the same game, but here we are. Great to see him back. He's looking good. All right, here we go in the third period from Cottage Grove Ice Arena. Wildcats holding on to a 2-goal lead at the moment. It's Schuman, Olson, Mann, Riley, and Voelbel. Starting the period, we are back to full strength. Here's Schuman pulling up with it along the goal line. Mann into support. Voelbel throwing it back into the corner. Carson Olson meeting it on the far side. This one left for Olson. Olson's got Schuman in the slot. Schuman diving for it. Not able to get there. Voelbel throws that one in. They've been hit traffic. This one's scooped out into neutral ice. Mann's the first one there as the Wolfpack had gone for a change. Wildcat forwards make a change as well. Mann does a good job getting that one off his stick, sensing pressure. Eilertson with it. Eilertson tried to throw it towards Turvold right up the slot. He had come right off the player's bench. Here come the Wolfpack. It's a partial break. There's a shot and a goal. They had turned it into a 2-on-0, partial 2-on-1. But anytime you get that puck crossing right across the slot for a one-time goal, goalies don't have much of a chance most of the time. That was the case on this one. So, with 10:38 to play in the third period, we have a 3-4 game. Mann, MacKenzie, Olson, Rasinen, Williams. Williams pushes it up to Mann. Mann breaking towards the middle. He's on his forehand, takes a shot, bounces through. Ben Williams just had to stand there, and player kind of bounced off him. It looks worse than it is. So back at it is Mann, Olson, MacKenzie, Williams, and Rasinen. 10:18 to play. We'll have another stoppage. Looks like we have hit running time. We got about 10 minutes left on our hour of ice. Mann with the shot, he shoots, he scores! Right off the face-off. It looked like Olson had dropped the pass back to Ethan Mann right off the face-off. Puts a nice snapshot on it, beats the goalie, high glove side. And once again, Eagan Wildcats with a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, Eagan!
Same crew, Mann, MacKenzie, Olson, Rasinen, and Williams. This one left at the blue line. MacKenzie battling for it in front of the benches. MacKenzie still with it. Mann into support. Wolfpack curl around, picked off by Palen. Palen pulls towards the middle. Palen leaves it for Williams. Williams back to Palen. That goes behind the wall to MacKenzie. MacKenzie trying to play it off the back of the net. MacKenzie to Turvold. Turvold shot and a save. Good play for MacKenzie. Turvold takes the shot. Good save from your Wolfpack goaltender. And once again, Wolfpack going to the box for tripping. Wildcats back on the power play. Coach Eilertson making a quick change. It's going to be Mann, Schuman, Eilertson, Riley, and Voelbel. This one thrown down deep into Eagan territory. There's Riley pushing it over to Voelbel. Mann to Schuman. Voelbel picks it up, plays it off the wall into center ice. It's Eilertson in on the neutral zone forecheck. This one played through the middle. Eilertson's there once again. Schuman with a nice breakup. Mann pushing it up to Eilertson. Eilertson leaves it for Schuman. They are 3-on-3 as they enter the line. Schuman takes a shot. It had been partially blocked, so kind of deflected onto the Wolfpack net. Goaltender makes the save. Time continues to tick away. 7.5 left in this one. MacKenzie, Palen, Olson, Williams, and Rasinen. This one goes into the corner. MacKenzie and Palen are there. MacKenzie throwing it towards Olson, who was right behind him. And here come the Wolfpack with speed through neutral ice. Rasinen. Good position from Rasinen, pushing to the outside. Rasinen passes it up to Olson. This one gets thrown right back into Eagan territory. Williams picks it up. Williams to the outside, off the wall to Palen. Ends up with MacKenzie. Olson up to MacKenzie. MacKenzie to the outside. MacKenzie takes a shot, shoots, he scores! MacKenzie with the hat trick. Not entirely sure. Looks like that's it. Okay. Maybe that is the hour. What time is it, Dave? Or is it 6:45 already? 6:44?
6:44.
Oh, there it is.
Time to go.
So we didn't have 6 minutes on the board after all. Well, at any rate, this one's going to end. Eagan 6, Cottage Grove 3. Good win for the Wildcats. First victory over a Double-A team this season. This is the second opponent they've had. They had come to a 2-2 tie against Farmington for the season opener. So thanks for joining us, folks. That's the final from Cottage Grove. Eagan 3, Eagan 6, Wolfpack 3. You want to say goodbye to everybody, Leo? Here, what you got?
Bye.
Say thanks for watching, everybody.
Thanks for watching, everybody.